May have heard about it. It is something that's getting a lot of buzz right now. Trouble fizzing in a small North Georgia community tonight. This is over an alleged soda pop assault. Now, the wife of a county official accused of deliberately dumping a beverage over a reporter's head during a budget meeting. Now, according to witnesses, Abby Winters, wife of the Chattooga County Commissioner Jason Winters, poured a drink on Casey Bryant, a reporter for AllOnGeorgia.com. Witnesses also told police that Winters said Bryant deserved it, end quote, but they didn't see or hear anything that would have provoked the attack. At her attorney's office, Winters later told investigators she had tripped and accidentally spilled the drink on Bryant.
Somebody needs to
There you go. I'm sick of it.
Oh, that's classy.
No.
Classy.
This is every bit of this has been brought.
Worse.
All on Georgia's cameras caught the splash and the chaos after, as Commissioner Winters tells the room, every bit of this has been brought on. Abby Winters turned herself in on Friday. She was booked into the Chattooga County Jail and released the same day. She is now facing charges for disorderly conduct and simple battery.